Welcome to Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, race number 6 of the Allied Road Racing Series. Chris Kyle in the 22, Nathan Norman in the 2 car, starting on the front row in a tie for a second, but looks like Orman got the tiebreaker. And here's the race command.
Further ado, let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engine!
Alright, engines fired up, here we go. So Colby Harris has taken over the points lead as we have a car with issues. The 29 Trey Wright and the 99 having problems as well, it looks like. Yep, oh, there goes. Tim Randolph in the 99 car has an engine problem. Alright, we'll start without them. So with that win at Watkins Glen, 8 spots gained by Colby Harris. Also Casey Nanko gained 8 spots as well, as we're now underway here at CTMP. Great start for the 2 on the outside line, but Kyle has the advantage on the bottom. Oh, hang on. And Nathan Norman, he's clear. He's actually got him. I don't see that too often. Connor Breen in the 46, trying to squeeze there. He might lose a spot to the 3 cars. 22 is all over the back bumper to 2. Almost wrecked him. That was close. Play laid off. Into 5A and 5B. Slowest part of the racetrack, and where a lot of the passes happen as cars go off into the grass. Looks like Orban will lead lap number 1. He's 4th in points. He only lost a spot after Watkins Glen. As there he comes. He'll lead lap number 1, and the first lap is completed under green. 29 car Trey Wright just coming off pit road. As Kyle now closing the gap there. Honda 2. Honda versus Nissan. Honda's definitely more popular, but Kyle's a hometown hero, you could say. The Monte Carlo driven by Connor Breen in the 46 and 3rd. Anderson, our Road America winner. And got Al Legacy running in 5th. 22 is just all over him. We'll see if they put that 29 a lap down. He'll need a yellow, of course. Luckily we're on a road course, and they got the issue fixed. Possibly a puncture. Could be, maybe. So it was a valve on the 99 at Tim Randolph, who was 2nd in points, by the way. No change for him. He was only 4 points back. You bet this is going to hurt him in the point standings. And here comes the 22 on the inside line. Can't get a nose in there. It's a huge blind spot coming down that turn. And anytime they wreck there, that's usually where the big one happens. Most of them are single file, even our leaders. Kyle's just waiting for the right moment to get by the 2 car. A little hiccup there, or a big hiccup. That might cost him a spot. Yeah, it definitely will. There goes the 46. Connor Breen now. Battle for 2nd. Down the long and dirty straightaway. And he is not clear yet, but he should get him here. Nope. 22 just sends it. Staying even with him. Don't wreck. Very narrow. See many wrecks coming through there. Got a battle back there for 4th. Here comes Al Legacy. Kyle clears Connor Breton. As now Legacy gets by the 3 car, and he does. Anderson trying to get that spot back. Here he goes. On his outside line. I don't think that's going to work as well. Great battle for position here. Nathan Norman enjoying that lead. Hillary Sanchez on the 31. Cecilia in the 27. Followed by the 14 car. There they go, side by side again. Anderson at a big disadvantage. And he's clear. Now going for 3rd. Here he goes. Don't think he's going to get any help. Still looking inside. Side by side for 3rd. And he is clear. Well, not quite, but now there he goes. There goes the 3. Max Anderson now going for 3rd, or for 4th. Easy pass there. Connor Breen let him go, looks like. And now Sanchez in the 31. Now looking to take a spot, and this... Connor didn't... was going to give up another spot. Stays in the top 5. See the back here. The 8 car former odds. 56 is Jeff Scott, David Davison, Colby Harris, Zachary Fitzwater, Senior Pierre Savano, Blaze Zibatar, Lightning Blaze, Silver Point, Stephen Oaks, the 16. The 6 of Nick Kennedy, the 80 of Alexander Rowe, Casey Nanko in the 7. Followed by the 4 of Chase Harris, Patrick Muir in the 23. And then back into the top 10 with these guys. The top 10 starts right on here, okay. I just didn't mention these two. As the 4 Chase Harris looks for 9th place. Mio lets him go. Doesn't put up any fight at all. Nanko and Alexander Rowe also fighting for a position back here. Oh, trouble. Got a car spinning around. It's the 31 and the 27. Into the tire barriers. Would that trigger a yellow? No, it will not. We stay green. Kyle's now just a second behind a 2 car. No yellow, and I don't think that deserves a yellow, so I won't throw it. And it looks like Peter Savano in the 54 has picked up some damage as well. It's our first wreck, and no caution for that. Who's got the fastest lap? 22. 382 versus 738. The 23 has a 740. 3rd place, last time around it was 3.5 seconds. I don't think Nathan Norman has gained anything on Trey Wright. Maybe inching his way forward. But that's about it. Very slow, or very slowly catching him, if he is. 6/10 now. 1:15.77. I forgot the last one was. Funny enough, he's got the 5th fastest lap. That was just as he just again. He just made his fastest lap. 1:16.999. Just made it. Oh, now he's down to 6th fastest. Okay, but still, he's still got a fast race car. He needs a caution. I'm pretty sure they were upset that they didn't get the yellow for that wreck. Because they can cycle through, get back to the tail end, pick up some spots. Oh, 22, slight mistake. Yep, he lost it. Not just when he was there. He loses it again and allows Nathan Norman to drive away. So far, pretty clean race here at Mosport, or CTMP, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. But it's been quite a bit of action. Nathan Norman isn't driving away with the lead, which we usually see on road courses no matter where we go. even on those super speedway hybrids or super speedway rolls. They can drive away. But yeah, Kyle's been able to close in. Well, of course, he lost time on this lap. And yeah, Nathan Norman is closing in on Trey Wright, but very slowly. Still a minute 15, or yeah, minute 15. We at the back again, nice and calm. Four seconds from third, 4.5 for fourth, 5/6 of a second there. And it looks like it's just gonna be down to these two. Nathan Norman looking for their second win of the season. Kyle will be looking for his first. And you bet that's going to project Nathan Norman back to the points lead. He only has a 10-point gap. Our next races will be at the Denver Motorsport Roval, followed by the Charlotte Roval. Will be our season finale, just like last season. This time 7/10. So I'm on board with the 22 here. So the top two have been really close, while everyone else is just fading back. Never seen this before, or doesn't happen very often. Very rare sighting. I think Homer made a small mistake, just a small one, but then Kyle kind of made a slightly bigger one. Yeah, Nathan Norman, you can get that draft off 29 and try to pull away. So the two might be in a very good spot. So it's not all bad. 6 to go here. 6 laps to go. Yeah, he makes up a lot of time in those last couple of corners. A lot. I think Kyle can send it a little bit harder than the 2 car, and he just picks up all that time. Yeah, 5A and 5B are his weak spots. Well, as you could say for pretty much everyone, as everyone has at least overdrove 5A and 5 or 5B, just 5B, at least once. And oh, there we go. Oh, they caught up to the 29 big time. I think Al Legacy made a mistake, or no, Trey Wright made a mistake. And now Nathan Norman to the inside, gotta try to put up a lap down. Two Nissans. Might be helping him out a little bit. And now the 29 is a lap down. Took a while for that to happen. Now Kyle now trying to get by underneath. Trying to get by him. 5 to go here. Alright, now the 2 doesn't have a small advantage anymore. Makes him a little bit more of a sitting duck. Led everything so far, he's already got both the bonus points. And here comes a 22. Peeks to the outside, and he's on his back bumper again. There he goes. Oh, a little bump there, side by side, into 5A. What a move by the 22. But he'll be on the outside. Nathan Norman can't get a nose in there. And Chris Kyle to the front for the first time. Won't be official till he leads a lap. He just went for it. Wow. Still got time left, a little too early. Well, we'll see if Nathan Norman can close in. Chris Cal has won here before, so it's no surprise that he's running up front today. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it's actually coming down pit road. Okay, late race green flag pit stops. Changes everything. Anyone gonna take a gamble? Nah, you can't. If once the leaders come in, if you don't short pit, then yeah, you got like no chance. However, they can make up time here in the pit stops. Oh, we got one, we got two. The two Dodges go at it. Right side tires, fill it up, out and away. 22 and a 2, both of them very equal pit stops. Oh, I don't know. Well, since they need to make pit stops, we know these two cannot make it on fuel at least. Tires, yeah, I wouldn't gamble on tires either, but they could try and just try to nurse it. Fitzwater Sr. in the 9 car. Where does he sit in the point standings? I have no idea. Fitzwater is 10th. He gets a win or a good finish overall. That would definitely help him a lot. He was somewhere in the mid-pack area. Jeff Scott was way at the back. These two will have to pit. Here they come. So Fitzwater Sr., now Jeff Scott, now on pit road. You'll still be able to get a lap, lad. So that's 1 bonus point right there. So 3 different leaders today. See 29 coming in again. And there's a 22. Oh, there's a little damage. I wasn't paying attention. Connor Breen is now in 3rd place. Connor got a good stop as well. Different strategy, or they're just that good. And now he's going for 2nd. Chris Cal sits 20th in the point standings, so this win won't project him to the points lead, of course, but he will gain a lot if he wins today's race. Neither Norm taking a much more aggressive line there. He was pretty close to the rumble strips, to the curbs. Finding a way to make up time. Yeah, he pulled away from Connor Breen. I think he slipped up. Here to go down the straightaway. He could just get a whiff of that draft. 29 should not be a factor at all. At all. Coming to 2 laps to go. So far, this been testing out some new ratings. I think they're pretty good. Spice things up a little bit more. Like today we saw like the 22 and the 2. Nathan Norman, he couldn't pull away unless Chris Cal made a mistake. Now let's see if the 2 can do the same. He was 1.1 seconds back, coming to the line. I don't know if you could catch him or not, but a 2nd place finish will still be good, especially pick up those extra bonus points. Looking for his 2nd championship. Won the Late Model Series Championship with 1 win. He's already got 1 win in the books, and that was at Daytona. Might not get it today. No, he should have should have won at Pensacola, but the damn pit frequency was too high. That was my fault. So that should have been his 2nd win. No, I don't think he's closing in. I think that 22 is just pulling away. So looks like our 3rd caution-free race of the season. White flag is out. One more time around. Yeah, 177. The 9 and the 56, Fitzwater and Jeff Scott, they're 7th and 10th. I guess there was a small benefit from pitting a lap later. We saw Fitzwater was a bit far back. Jeff Scott in the 56 as well. Really far back, I believe. And they might be able to salvage a top 10 out of this. Still, this little package rating thing still needs more testing. I think it's been pretty good. Has improved the racing slightly. But I want more. I want more action. More insaneness in my races. Oh, of course, I edits as well. Alright, here they come. Final sets of corners, I believe that'll be turn 9. Or that's turn 8, 9, 10, and into 11. Checkered flag is out. First win of the season, Chris Kyle wins it here at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Horman second. Connor Breeden third. Fourth will be Al Agassi. And fifth place will be Max Anderson. That is your top 5. Alright, we'll show you the full race results. So, here's your full race results. Chris Kyle wins it from the pole by leading very little laps. Nate Thorman leads the most laps but finishes second, so those two, 1 and 2, in qualifying and in the race. Connor Breeden third, Al Agassi fourth, Anderson fifth. Alright, already mentioned the top 5. Reflex, I guess, or used to it. 14 team 6, Fitzwater Sr. 7th, Patrick Mute 8th, Chase Harris 9th, and Jeff Scott finishes 10th. 25 cars finished today's race. A caution-free race. Had 1 crash, but wasn't so severe. Sam Randolph had a valve go out at the start of the race, finishes in 26. Yeah, he'll probably drop like 7 to 10 spots. And curious to see Fitzwater Sr., he started 23rd and the 56 and 22nd. Okay, so yeah, they were at the back for pretty much the entire race. Then they pitted a lap later, and then they finished 7th and 10th. Alright, well, now I'll take you to victory lane.